Hello, hello, testing, testing. Hello, hello. Welcome. You are all doing well today. We are back in the warts, checking out our list of daily activities. Hello and welcome back. We are checking out what's going on here. Missed class apparently. We were getting attacked by trolls. Goblin Ranshackle coming at us hard. So let's actually check the map. Let's see what's around in our local commune on campus here. So kind of where we left off in a way on the gobstones. So we'll do a little perusal of the castle. We've been getting a lot of the unlocks in Hogwarts.
Now, was it?
Hey, hey, hey. Calm down over there. What's going on? So, yeah, we'll be perusing, checking around, and maybe coming across some more secrets that we can open up. As we know, this castle is filled with all types of loots and sorties. Loots of the sort. Okay, so there's a gobstone. And there's also a page. You see that page? That page is flying around. Where'd it go? It'll be back. They're on a circuit. These books know... these pages know what's up. They like to keep it cyclical. Now, where'd it go? We talk about its scheduled routine, and so far... Oh, there it is. Accio. Get it. Get it. Got it. Done. Alright, so it's telling us that gobstone is... one of them is up there. And the other one... the other one appears not to be on this floor. But you know us. Yeah, they're both up there. So I am not satisfied.
Revelio.
And I like to Revelio absolutely everything. And get sidetracked in the process. Just continually. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me for just a moment. Alright, excuse me. We are back. Just had to handle some unofficial business. Some officially unofficial business. So we do have to head up to be getting these gobbers. The gobbers like to stay elevated.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, which is why I believe you're alluding to the fact that there is one in this room. Yes, you are. Now, where might it be? It's telling us we're in the zone. We're in the zone. Ah, there it is.
Accio. Well, that's one
Okay.
of Zenobia's gobstones.
That's one of them.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Well, that's the second one, actually. Don't lie to us. That's the second one. And this will be the third. Somewhere. Okay. Nice. So 3 out of 6. We've got half of them. Now you're acting like this spire continues in a spiral. But that is not the case. I'm going to have to take this ladder up. So yeah, things have been going well. Actually just had my Social Security disability end up coming through, so that's huge news. An absolute load off, and will really be a safety in terms of insurance, because the amount of money that my medication costs every month is absolutely astronomical. In the double
I'd better keep an eye
digits.
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
4 digits. So, what was that about? Oh, it wants me to go down. That's why it's indicating this spiral nature. It's me to get out of there, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wasting all this time right now. Alright, so we got those gobstones. The locket secret. Would like to get some of these secondary quests done, to be honest. Flying off the shelves. We don't need any more gobstones. Let's see. Anything going on here? Flying off the shelves. Yeah. Let's get it. Get it done. We should probably check in on our collectibles. Boom, take the plunge. Come on, dude. Wizards. We gotta learn the levitate spell so we can just dive off these balconies. Been playing around with the...
Dear. I shall get in trouble for this.
With the,
Is everything
NVIDIA
alright?
NIS.
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Questage, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Sounds good. You gonna give me that levitation charm? Because, to be quite honest, we were just talking about doing dives off these balconies, and let me tell you, I'll carry my books if I could start diving off these balconies. So we'll take a little run in the library. I like this library.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Only 4
Dude,
more to go.
cast. They're all over the place. They're just flying into our hands.
Accio.
They're coming to me. Just gotta have a quick trigger finger. I see one flying around back there. There's a oh no, that's just a lady walking up the stairs. Alright. What's this? Check that out. Spin a globe. Once per video. They wouldn't let us spin them if they didn't want us to spin them. So we're getting pages, getting books. They're trying to throw us off the scent by giving us all these globes to spin. You're not going to catch me out. Okay, we're dealing with this situation again where we've got stuff locked behind this fireplace, which is not really possible to get through. I believe we had been here before, so I don't think Revelio's gonna Revelio too much. We'll get our Blue Flame.
Revelio.
Not getting any more hits.
Handy resource indeed.
Accio.
Guide.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is, until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Think he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I broth Smokies again tonight for dinner. Our broth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay, all broth Smokies. Apparently some branded Hogwarts type of commissary goods. Sounds nice. Night at the cigar lounge. Some all broth Smokies. Just tobacco dipped in chicken broth. Always a good burn. Takes a while to dry those out though. Oh, I see one. We gotta go upstairs. Take a stroll up the stairs here. Where did he go? Where is he flying around to?
Accio.
Get him. Nice. So we're just missing one. Why is everybody so lazy here?
Why can't students see
Usually in school you want people to do your work. You gotta be paying people. Can't just be standing around in the hallways asking people to embark on quests for you. It's usually not the way it works. But kinda nice. Kinda nice that these people have me to do all their heavy lifting for them. I mean, you're here to learn the art of casting spells, right? So, you know, if you had an opportunity to be using spells in Hogwarts, you should definitely take that. Because apparently they don't really want you doing anything except unless you're in class. Ah, we got a butterfly. This means we gotta pop out our light. And now he's right in front. That's why it almost makes sense to walk around with the light sometimes.
Revelio.
Because then you're gonna like attract butterflies to you right off the bat. We're not seeing this last book. Was that it? No, that was the light. So keep perusing. But I do have my desire. Keep an eye out for any loot here. Any special interactables by chance? Okay. Bring that back. believe it was on this side. Run this back. Yes. Nice. Field guide page. No, can we can't get down the easy way. Need a magic hop. Son of a snitch. There he is.
That's the last book.
Got him.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Cressida! I've got something for you. I've got the book that was literally just flying around the same room. Or the room next to you. What kind of reward do you have? You have my levitation spell? You're gonna teach me that?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
I'm not going to
you
extort
are.
her
Well,
for her journal.
lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yes. Yes. Another fair exchange in the land of Hogwarts. Now you all will have to excuse me while I grab some lunch. We will be back maybe 10 minutes or so. Okay, so we're gonna be heading to the next part of our main quest, because even though I want to do another side quest, there is an itching suspicion I have that we're kind of wasting time in a sense, or wasting some effort, because we don't have a lot of our spells that we should, and therefore all this walking around we're not able to really get everything that we could be. So, and that's most of all bothering me more than anything. The fact that we're walking around these places and sometimes inaccessible. Hey, I thought you guys are not supposed to be flying around on the brooms. Wasn't that the rules? So, gonna make our way to Professor Fig. Apparently he's got some information, potentially, on why we got attacked by the trolls. What was up with that? And do we have another hit out on that man?
On another adventure, are
We have a... We in the women's... So these things, a huge problem.
Reparo.
Not the case. It's not Reparo. We don't Reparo that bad boy. Now this almost looks like a butterfly location, but it's not. It is not. Oh, it is. Now I forget. There was it not? I don't think it was up. I could be wrong.
Oi, can you help me?
Arthur Plumley? Sure, mate.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map?
Sure.
Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Sounds like you've got marbles in your mouth, buddy.
Where do you
You've got
suggest I
marbles
search
in your
first?
mouth?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
He's got cotton in his front lips.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back
He's
here
swole.
if you find anything.
Okay. The door in the back, a mirror. Put the Accio. Get the Accio going on the top of the mirror. So, we're reading from left to right here. Don't know if this has any significance. I'm guessing not. Keep aware of that. Now, I think we lost our butterfly. Right? Yep. What's going on over here, dude? Professor Fig, you got like bats outside your door. Not a good sign, my friend.
I thought about transferring to Beauxbatons just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fog.
Professor Black, you must be wary. What's going on, Professor Fig? Now, what's in your room that I'm supposed to be getting here? Potentially, could be in his room. What is it? Is it another Gobstone? Or, that's where the treasure is. Treasure! The astronomy wing. It'd be nice if, did a little better job of displaying what's going on. So it is around where I am then. Because I believe that's the yeah, that's the quest I'm tracking right now. So it's somewhere around here. We'll talk to Fig.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
Get the
I
slow
always
down,
have
low
time for
down.
my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
That's a good thing to strive for. A lot of teachers do not make learning very interesting.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
I've been having a blast this whole time. No need to remind me. Now, that page that we got, where do we go to check in on that page that we got? The treasure map. Be really nice if you could set this to like a keybind. So up the stairs from the rhinoceros skeleton, through the door. That's what I'm guessing. And then it's like in the courtyard. It could be that this is the first one. Then we go behind the statue. Either way, we'll have to keep our eyes out for the courtyard and the door, or the statue and the staircase. And if anybody spots that, definitely let me know what's up with the gear that we got here. Wand handles? A change? Oh yeah, why not? Use a handle. 12.5-inch handle. On our black wormwood excretion. Okay, let's get out of Mr. Fig's room. So we all know that he's playing around in there. Give him his privacy. And then it's the first landmark. Give it a spin. The first landmark. Seems like it's somewhere in here, no? So the door, the statue. So really, I don't think I'm on to anything here. Need to find, if anything, this statue is gonna be on a lower level, I feel like. It's still telling me down, sure. Which is what what the vibe I'm getting here.
Revelio.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Now, what was the orientation of this thing? Let's see, it's the inventory. Why is the inventory not I or O? Zenobia's gobstones. So from here, it is facing that way. So it is to the right of the way it is facing. Up that staircase. So if we look from the back of it forward,
rhinoceros skeleton. I'm
it
on the
is
right track.
this staircase. Although it is indicating that's a little questionable. Because does it not show like an actual staircase going up? It does. The balcony. And then it seems like it's going up. But that doesn't appear to be the case. I think that's just because that's what you're seeing over there. Okay. Could be this way. I mean, it's telling me to go in the courtyard. Like, that's not a mystery. I mean, that's what I already got. Like, the whole first part was
I'd
not
better
even
keep
necessary.
an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, we know she's got gobstones hidden all around. She's been getting gobbed up.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, and there's the door.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Nelly Ogspire.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
If I can get the key into the cabinet lock?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I'll check it out.
In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Listen.
I hope you
All right.
follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely keep my eye out. We got plenty of flying things that I'm already keeping an eye out.
Revelio.
This is a new
Lumos.
area. This is a new area. What are you telling me there? What's that? On the map, maybe get a little insight. The bell tower. Okay. What happened? Why is it not tracking? It's not tracking. Astronomy tower, we could port over that to there pretty easily. Alright, now, last clue. What was that again? The mirror. Mirror of like a house and some trees. And I need to Accio at the top. Okay. Kind of mirrors you got up in this unit? Is that where we just came from? No. Alright, so we're looking for a mirror.
Revelio.
Any other goodies? Any other goodies? That's locked. Can't talk to any of these poltergeists. Sounded like a key was in there.
This stairwell looks promising.
Alright, you don't gotta give me a hint, man. I'm just looking around.
Lumos.
Okay, the Sphinx. Not really a Sphinx, kind of ugly version of that.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio.
Oh ho ho
There
ho.
was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Look at that. Super cool.
I wonder what
Doorway.
came about the search.
Portrait. That's cool. That's pretty cool. What is this? What's up with this? You got a box for me here?
Levioso.
Okay, we can levitate that bad boy.
Accio.
What is that doing?
Levioso.
We can't unlevioso that bad boy? We're just gonna like block our path here for no reason? Pretty stupid of me. I'm not sure what I'm thinking here. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that thing. There's nothing to repair. We can't break it. Interesting. Maybe in some way I could actually use that to like boost myself. Can't. Oh yeah, we can get on it. So that's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know where we can actually move that to use it, but
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school. Quite the aroma in there.
Are you